Welcome back to Gavin Christian's channel. We have tonight for you the Orient Kano reference RA-AA0010B19B, a lesser known Orient diver. A large watch, but not too big for me. We'll jump straight into it tonight with the specifications, and this watch has a case size of 44 millimeters, a thickness of 12.9 millimeters, lug width 22 millimeters, quite acceptable, a lug to lug of 49.8, so 50 millimeters, and a water resistance of 200 meters. It's not an ISO certified diver, but that should not matter to us. The movement is an F6922 Orient in-house movement. Orient makes all its parts in-house, from the straps, bezels, dials, handsets, indices, crowns, crown guards, and etc. Quite a rare feat in today's market. Of course, it is featuring a mineral crystal, but we'll forget about it because the clarity is excellent, and as you can see, So let's get into this by taking her off the cushion for a closer look. There it goes. The cushion is puffed out, and we have this rather underwhelming silicone rubber strap, which is excellent for the price, but for the price you would expect nothing less than mediocrity, and that's exactly what you'll get. It is not the best, but it is wearable. And moving forward, one of the most wonderful features of this Kano, or Kano as my American trannies like to call it, is the bezel action, which is absolutely superb. Superb, and saluted he is. Look at the state of that. Unfortunately, there is no loom pip, an omission that has not been missed by myself. Get rid of it, Ed Hicks OLED panel towel. But other than that, this watch features all kinds of wonderful things, and it does feature a day-date complication with these disgusting white markers above and below the day-date complication. Forget about them. It would have been better without them. But we do have a signed crown, etched, not engraved, crown guards slightly larger than you might find on the Komatsu. This crystal is mineral, not sapphire, as you would also find on the Komatsu. But we do feature applied indexes. There is no minute track. There is only printed seconds around the dial, which is printed. We are also featuring 20 bar water resist printed sword hands, fully loomed and quite nicely done. This watch features the Orient in-house caliber F6922, a 3 Hz 40-hour power reserve movement that features hacking and hand winding, offering a -15 to +25 seconds a day accuracy. But unfortunately this one, which has been purchased by my good friend Mr. June, and a big thank you has to go out to Mr. June. He is the only benefactor and supplier of multiple shitters to this channel. His primitive brain is capable of processing only the most basic of thoughts and emotions, such as, why am I so gay? When is Barbara going out? So I can get oiled up and have a wank to Bob Paris posing routines on YouTube. And do I have enough zlotys to buy another used Invicta shitter from eBay? He's a full-blown bin-bubbling tranny, but he's been a loyal friend to me, so I will continue to tolerate his retarded nature. May God bless him. I will stand by him. Either way. 9 models of this twerp are available. To my knowledge, you can have a black, blue, red, green on either rubber or bracelets with different coloured bezels also available. Bracelets from Orient at this price point are shitters, but you can see where this watch has taken its inspiration. It's a vintage dive watch, and look at these, the double rectanguloids at the 12, fully applied. It is quite special. The bezel action is sluted. I mean, it really is. It's quite great. Look at that. And you're not getting the sapphire that you would with his cousin, the Kamazu, but you're getting bigger crown guards. But one of the many flaws of this watch, and there are a few, let me show you what I think about this. The crown is the absolute weakness. Look at the state of it. It hacks and unwinds, but look at this. Wobbly as a fuck. And when you try to screw it back in, it doesn't get any better, bros. It doesn't. And the winding action is not saluted. Orient, are you listening? I know you fall under the Seiko Epsom umbrella, but for fuck's sake, couldn't we have done it a bit better than this? And on the case back, and you have a lovely screw-down case back, you're featuring the usual Orient dolphins. Seiko Epsom is featured, and this particular model is not movement Japan. That means the movement was made in Japan. This watch has been cased up in China by the bat-eating corona freaks. But let's not beat about the bush and get into that. It's not our fault. It's not really. So lovely piece. We have high polished flanks. As you can see, no beveling is featured here. There's no beveling. This is a cheap watch. But you get some concentric brushwork on the top notch and a highly well finished coinage bezel. And the bezel really turns well. It's very nice. Get rid of this fucking shit highlighting upon the dated complication. Get rid of it. Etching is homo, but all in all, and it's a 44mm piece, so let's do a wrist show. Come on, guys. Not fuck about. Let's have a wrist show here. We're gonna slap him on. There we go. And what do you think about that? What the fuck do you think about him? 21,600 true beef wrist scenario, bros. This is what's up. This bezel is saluted as fuck. We can't can't get away from the quality of it. Loom pip is missed. But there we are. So, this watch is available in 9 models. But let's have a look at the loom show. What the fuck do you think about that? Get rid of it. In conclusion, I would say that this watch is quite good. This particular model is gaining 40 seconds a day. Unacceptable, but you can pick these up used for less than £100. It's a shitter. It's a true shitter. Stay freaky, bros.